fellow collectors. It's TTM Tuesday. This is the TTM Show All-Star Game Edition. Tonight is the MLB All-Star Game at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, California. I have two former All-Stars, former Major League pitchers, and what these pitchers have in common. They are both selected to All-Star games that took place in Los Angeles. The last two in 1980, 1959. And here's TTM number one. This is Mr. Rick Honeycutt here on the 1981 Topps and the 1981 Topps traded. This was out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Four card sign. Took 33 days to get this returned. And also got him on the 87 Topps in the 1989 Topps with the world champion Oakland Athletics. They won the World Series in 1989. Nice looking autograph from Mr. Honeycutt. This is Frederick Wayne Honeycutt, otherwise known as Rick Honeycutt. He was a left-handed throwing pitcher. He played 21 seasons in the majors, 1977 to 97, and he was an All-Star in 1980 with the Seattle Mariners. That took place at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles.
All right, Don, thank you very much. And that view there will give you some idea of the kind of day that we have had here, the setting that we are involved in right now. We've got a special show coming up as part of the preamble for this event featuring Walt Disney Productions in just a moment.
From the Seattle Mariners, pitcher Rick Honeycutt.
In 1983 with the Texas Rangers at Comiskey Park in Chicago.
And from the Texas Rangers, pitcher Rick Honeycutt.
In 1983, he's the AL ERA leader. He pitched in that 1983 game, but didn't pitch in the 1980 game. In 1980, he went to Dodger Stadium as part of the AL All-Stars with the Mariners, part of a dismal Mariners team, but he was the one bright spot. He had 10 wins that season with a 3.94 ERA, 30 starts. He was a starter for half his career, then later he became a pretty good reliever later on in his career with the Dodgers and the A's. And here we have Mr. TTM number two. We have Mr. Roy Face here on the 1989 Pacific Legends card. This is one card sent, one card signed, 8 quick days, no fee. Mr. Face is 94 years old. He's getting up there in age, still signing, looking a little shaky there in the autograph, but I respect the fact that he still takes care of his fans. This was out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Mr. Roy Face was a terrific reliever in the majors for quite a few years. He played 17 seasons, mostly with the Pittsburgh Pirates. He was known as one of the first big closers in the game. He played for 53 to 69, and he was All-Star 6 times, and those are during the time when there were 2 All-Star games during the season. That was in 1959, 1960, and 61. And he pitched in the 1959, both of the 1959 games, and he pitched quite well. First game was at Ford Field. The NL won 5-4, and he allowed 3 runs in a third, relieving Lou Burdette, who pitched 3 innings, and Don Drysdale started that game pitching 3 perfect innings. He gave up the lead to the AL 4-3, but then Hank Aaron had an RBI single in the bottom of the 8th, and Willie Mays an RBI triple, giving the NL a 5-4 lead. That's at Ford Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of the Pirates. And then on August 3rd, 1959, he pitched at Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, which was their stadium before it was Dodger Stadium. He pitched quite fine, allowing just 1 hit and 1 run in 2 innings, closing out the game. Just allowed a home run to Rocky Colavito to lead off the 8th inning, and after relieving Sam Jones, the AL did win that game 5-3. And I have a little treat for you here today. I have Roy Face, a little radio broadcast, facing the great Hall of Famer Al Kaline in the top of the 8th with 2 outs. A great matchup between two great players, great right-handed throwing, Roy Face, and the great hitter Al Kaline, who had 3,000 plus career hits and is in the Hall of Fame. I hope you enjoy this. I added a little bit of graphics to it. I hope you enjoy. Let me know in the comments.
So Face has retired. The last 5 men to face him. And Al Kaline comes up there. Kaline took over for Ted Williams. He's had 1 time at bat. Hit a fly ball into center field. Outfield drifts around just a step or 2 to the left. The American League leads 5-3, top of the 9th inning. Pitch coming down to Kaline. Swings a bouncer long foul. Third baseline. Crissetti makes a nice stop on that one. Throws it back over to Face. Crissetti looked in such marvelous physical trim. Looks like he could take a glove and move out there and play. Face ready now. Delivers to Kaline. Swings and fouls it back, and it's strike 2. 5 runs on 6 hits, no errors for the American League, 3 runs on 5 hits, and 3 errors for the National League. The errors figured only in 1 run being scored. They came all in the 7th inning. Nothing in 2 pitch. Swung on, sliced foul, going into the stands out in right field. Shadows now have started to drift out in the Coliseum, part of the left field area in the shade. But it's been a truly beautiful day in California, as Russ told you, not a cloud in the sky. No balls, 2 strikes. Al Kaline waiting as Roy Face gets set and deals on the 2-strike pitch. He kicks and it's inside. Just a bit, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sam Lawler on deck. Face working carefully. Kaline's got the power. 1-2 delivery. Swings and fouls this one off. Count holds at 1-2. Well, in the last half of the 9th inning, the National League will have some big swingers coming along. Al Kaline swinging that bat. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Foul back. This one coming back out of play. So, Kaline distributing a few souvenirs around. H.C. Stengel started this game with 7 new players in his lineup. Started with a group of left-handers. And it's been a battle, 5-3. That's the score. Here's the 1-2 pitch. He fouls this one off. Kaline, a very difficult man to fool. There's Roy Face working out there. But Face, who has fooled some of the best hitters in baseball, trying to get out of this one with 2 out, nobody on. Delivers, and there's a swing and a miss. And he got him. Strike 3, and that's all for the American League in the 9th inning.
There you have it. Roy Face battling with Al Kaline, battling and striking him out to end that inning. Indeed, Roy Face, terrific reliever. Al Kaline was a terrific hitter. Didn't strike out a lot at all. And that 1959 season was pretty amazing for Roy Face. He won 18 games as a reliever, 5th in the National League. For pitches, thank you, Mr. Roy Face. And thank you, Mr. Rick Honeycutt. And thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great day. And if you're going to watch it, I hope you enjoy another midsummer classic. Indeed, it's fun to kind of look back at some of those old games and look forward to the new. I'll talk to you all real soon. You have a good week. Take care. God bless. Peace. Later.